Hey guys, how are you? So, I'm working on my other cabinet, uh, which is a good thing. Um, I've got the first one uh, screened up, and I've got some more that I need to do on that. Um, and then here is the second one. This is on the driver's side. Now, a couple things I want to share with you. Some tips as far as working with this. Some things that I wished I had done on the first one that I'm doing on the second one. Putting the screen on the first one, especially on the back side of it that goes against the van, was a little bit of a pain in the butt. I wished I had done things a little bit differently with that. So before I started this whole process, I had made this template here, which fits right up in here where the doorway is. So for this second one, I use this template to make this template. And that is what I'm using to lay these out. I have three vertical, I guess you would say braces, for lack of a better word. I don't know if I'll use all three. I don't know if I'll need another one, but I'm also going to cut all three at the same time with the hot knife. So I'm really feeling that the second one is going to go together a whole lot more smoothly than the first one did. I spent a lot of time on the first one, and there's a lot of joints. The joints, that's another thing I want to mention. The joints, I did not smooth out any of the joints. What I'm using to glue this together, the pieces together with, is Gorilla, the Gorilla caulking. It's construction adhesive, and I really like it. I'm not trying to push the product on anybody, but for this stuff, it's really good. It dries pretty darn quick, and it bonds very well. So this is the stuff that I'm using, the heavy duty Gorilla construction adhesive, and it's paintable. But it works very well. The only thing I wished I would have done is I wished I would have smoothed out the joints, because that made it a little bit of a pain in the butt putting the screen on it. And let me show you the front of this, which is everything, which is what everybody's going to end up seeing, I did that all in one piece. I put the gripper paint on and I just laid it out all in one piece. So here's the rear of it, and it's not quite done. I still have pieces I got to put in there. So as you can see, there's a lot of joints, and it really was a pain in the butt. And I'm probably actually going to be doing more because I want the backside. I want more screen on the backside to make it sturdier than I do on the front side. I'm a little bit limited as far as how thick I can make it on the front. On the back, it really doesn't matter. So, I just wanted to share with you guys where I was at in the process. This driver's side cabinet is going to go together pretty quick, I think. In fact, I should have it complete in a couple of days. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. And then it's just all a matter of finishing up the top areas up in here. I'm considering maybe making a shelf of some sort up in this area. I haven't really decided yet. I need to run some wires and kind of plan that out. I've got some toggle switches and a couple of other things that are going to go into the driver's side cabinet. And then other than that, it's going to be pretty much done, other than the aesthetics of it, which that I'm going to take care of later on down the road. And I've got plans as far as that goes. So, you know, I also have to make the doors for these cubby holes. I've got them that I need to do, and I've got magnets that are going to hold the doors in place, which I think will be fine. I hope will be fine. We'll see. May not be, but if not, you know, I can always add pieces of wood, which is good. That's another thing about this Gorilla adhesive. If I need to add some pieces of wood to put something in there, I'd be able to do it. So far, that's what we got. Let me know what you think. You guys take care.